On Thursday evening slash Friday morning, Nigeria and Ghana were monetized for Facebook ads. So congratulations, Nigerian content creators and Ghanaian content creators who live in these respective countries. However, I want to use this opportunity also to advise you. Now that these two countries have been monetized, there's going to be enmity. Hmm? People are going to start creating enemies for themselves. And how is this going to happen? Remember that before now, if you are in these countries and you monetized your page, you would have to contact a friend or a family member who lives in countries that were already monetized. And now that monetization is in Nigeria and in Ghana, what do you think would be going on in the minds of those people who gave their pages to be monetized? Now they want to pull back because why pay somebody 40% or 30% or 20%, even if it's 5% of what you make on Facebook when you can have the whole 100% to yourself? So a lot of Nigerians and Ghanaians who were monetizing abroad want to pull back, and that will bring enmity between them and those people that were monetizing for them. Because of course, you know that at least this 10% you're getting from nothing, from doing nothing, just because the person is registered in your name in that country, you don't want to lose that, and you don't want to let them go. Now, the second thing is that I don't know if you guys notice in these two countries that ever since it was announced, there is now greed, selfishness on social media because people wouldn't want to follow you anymore. People are now clamoring for followers themselves. And why should they follow you? Would you follow me back? And you would also notice that your views and your engagement would be low. Why? Because now that money is coming in, people want to pull back. A lot of people do not want to support people who they know are making money. That's the truth of the matter. That's how selfish people are. And yet, they call themselves your friend. Most of them are, but they're not engaging on your page. And also talking about engagement, have you noticed that when you upload a video, most times the views are a lot, the likes are also a lot, but the comments are few. Why do you think that is? Guys, you'll be surprised that a lot of people on social media, on Facebook, do not actually know how to read or write. So when you see those likes and views, at least be thankful that you have views. But comment people that will see your video or your content and they know within themselves that this makes sense. Most of them might probably share, but to comment is a problem. Why? Because they cannot read or write. And guys, comment is what boosts your post faster than even shares or like. Comments is what helps your page or your video to grow. So do not be angry or do not be upset when you see that, the comments are less, but the likes are much, because those people, a lot of them do not actually know how to read or write. But that doesn't mean that people who do not read or write are less intelligent or they are not smart, because I know people who cannot read and write. That doesn't mean that they're not as smart as you are. But come to think of it, I don't think anybody who doesn't know how to read or write, at least African or Nigerian, let me not talk about Europe, but I feel that if somebody can't read or write, he is not as smart as me. I'm not being egoistic, because come to think of it, for the fact that I know how to read and write gives me an edge, level of smartness, because there is a place we're going to go and there is a signpost. Maybe something is written like, take this route and get $1 million. And when he comes to that same spot, he sees that thing that is written and he cannot read. So how would he get the $1 million? Maybe instinct will tell him go this way. But anyways, they are smart, because smartness and intelligence, they're in different grades and different levels. So my people, this is one of the things you're going to face now that your pages are monetized. And to those friends who see your content, see your posts, they fail to engage, it's like you having a shop. You're selling groceries, you have a shop, you run a shop, and your friend or friends or family people are living in the same area, in the same street where you have that shop. But just because they do not want to patronize you, just because they don't want you to grow, you'll be surprised. Those friends will leave the shop, which is yours, that is closer to them, to go a far distance just to purchase something. Why? Because they do not want to buy from you. And they have their reasons for that. It's the same thing on social media. When you have a friend who doesn't patronize your page, who doesn't like, who doesn't comment, who doesn't share, but then that same friend or that family member is active in some other person's page. It's like owning a shop and your friend doesn't, patronize you. But anyways, congratulations to Nigerians and Ghanaians for, Facebook being monetized in your countries. I'm happy for you out there. I know that. I'm happy. I'm happy for you. But anyways, guys, take it easy. Like I said, keep breathing. Okay. Even if you make a content today, you have one view. Don't let that discourage you. Remember now, you have a goal: monetization. So just do whatever you can. Slowly and surely you will make it, even if it takes 1 or 2 years. I know a lot of you, now that you've heard your country is monetized, most of you want your pages to be monetized next month. And once your page is monetized, you want to be cashing out the next month. No, guys, it might take most of you 2 3 years. But the good thing is that it is monetized. The good thing is that now there is opportunity. So it's left for you to know how to run your page and do your thing in order to receive the benefits of monetization in your country. So once again, congratulations, and don't be greedy. Don't be selfish. If as a page owner, you know how to assist another page, assist. Okay? Thank you.